Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you take whatever resonates with you and you leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to inquire maybe about having your own reading, all of the information you need is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So that being said, we're going to jump right into this reading. This is a reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Leo. So my dear friends, Leo, this is your reading. Spirit has warnings for you, so let's go and reveal them. We have Fairy of the Divine Hand. We have the Lantern Fairy. I have Sea Storm, and I have Nautilus Princess. So let's begin over here with the intriguing Fairy of the Divine Hand. This is about intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. So this fairy is here to reveal to you what is going to tempt you. It is delightful. What is being offered to you is most likely going to be quite delightful. And, it might, and surely a little won't hurt, right, is what we must ask ourselves. But somebody, okay, you need to truly examine what is being offered to you, because underneath this apparent harmless fun, spending, partying, distraction, temptation, there's fear. And there are things that may appear to be quite different than how they truly are. Now, you need to look, but you need to look even closer, even more closely. Do you begin to see what is going to take place if you continue onto the same path? If you sugarcoat the possibilities of where this may end, do not push down the feelings and the warnings that you have. Instead, you need to come just a little bit closer and you need to look. Do you begin to understand what seems like such a small, tiny little indeed thing could just change your life? Take a moment, look, think, connect with your deeper wisdom, and decide whether you are going to join in with what is tempting you or whether you want to watch a little bit longer and make the wise decision instead. So this is about stopping right now. Your intuition, your inner sight, and clear vision is sending you a very clear warning. There's a red flag that has just gone up. And it is time to stop, to look, and to listen before going forward. Your higher self, your clear sight wants you to stop and to think before simply taking this wonderful temptation that someone is offering you. It may be in the form of a secretive relationship. It could be junk food. It could be alcohol. It could be behaving in ways that are unsafe or disrespectful. It could be speaking harmful words and thoughts that could really scar people for a very long time. It's a moment's indulgence that could have a really long-term repercussion, and this is what you have to be careful for. If you want to have that well-being, you want to have that clarity, you want to have that harmony. You must know that when the temptation comes, that you do not need to flee, you do not need to indulge, you do not need to curse or berate this lovely very fairy here with her message. You just need to look. You need to take a pause. You need to clear. You need to be quiet. And you need to know that one of your fiercest addictions is seeking you out. And you are wavering. You're caught a little bit in its delirium. So this is not an opportunity to escape. This is a chance for you to simply break free from this situation. Moving on over to our beautiful Lantern Fairy, this is all about guiding you and who is guiding you and if you're going onto the right path. This is a clear solution. Sometimes people say that you should be cautious about where information is coming from. And that is really, it is indeed true. But this is simply, she here is simply holding that lantern up, carrying it gently, letting you see the likely outcomes of the decisions that you're making and offering a clear solution to the problem at hand. Something has to come to an end, a true end, and you have, as they say, hit the wall. You could try digging under it or climbing over it, or you could try taking down that wall brick by brick. But if you follow the fairy, she is going to show you a place where that wall has already come down and where you can move through these obstacles without pain. Do not think that this is cheating. There has been others who have come that way, and while you can thread the path that you wish, it can help. And it can help you make that breakthrough, find that passageway that you're looking for. The guidance here is safe, it is clear, it is gentle. She is not here to send you into a false direction. She is here to clear the way and light the path for you. It is completely up to you to decide whether you're going to make it harder than it needs to be, or if you're going to be let shown the way, and if you trust. Now, a way through a life challenge is going to present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed little by little, but you are going to need some trust. Old shielding against certain energies need to be replaced. They need to be reworked. And as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier which is keeping you isolated instead of protected, you need to trust where that light is leading you. Go where you can feel true love, where you can find kindness, where you can find that freedom. And avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule. Now we're going to move on over to the following message, and this is the sea storm. This is calm amid chaos. You're surrounded by storms right now, wild moments, and a great deal of emotional drama at this very time. The world you know may be changing in almost unrecognizable way. There is destruction behind you, and you have left it into the past, but you're still searching for your new home, and you will find it in turn when you listen inwards and you listen to the inner knowledge that will send you into that right direction. Don't look. You need to look with a capital L. You are a shapeshifter, and you are able to make it through this time with no land, no home, or no apparent rescue by trusting that you are simply going to make it. This is a time of upheaval, of great change, but if you tune into that deep inner voice and you follow that radar that you have built into your own very cells, you are going to find that way home through all of the chaos and all of the wreckage. The old world is gone. The new world is yet to be found for you. The journey is going to continue for quite some time, so you need to trust. You need to trust and to follow the compass of your inner guidance. You need to listen. You need to check in with your wisdom, and then you need to go into that direction. You are more adaptable, more flexible, and more able to survive than you even know it. Take your self-interest, take your memories, and just go and move on forward. Now we're going to finish up here with the beautiful Nautilus over here. And this is the Nautilus Princess. And the Nautilus Princess is about powerful personal growth. You may be a very gentle, appeasing, a timid soul who's facing a challenge right now, but you're being asked by the universe to step it up to a more senior and a more conspicuous role. And you are concerned about whether you can be powerful and still be a good person. Well, the pearls here onto the card, they signify that you must act from a pure place, a natural place, and you must treat this quest that you have as a sacred task. The Nautilus is all about growing, but this is about you growing in ways that are just perfect, perfectly proportioned. This is a time of spiritual and emotional transformation, which could come to you via a friend who is older or more experienced, and she will share her skills and some of her secrets with you. You could be about to experience a deeper friendship, meet a teacher who really opens up your mind to a new realm of discovery, or find a trainer who can just coach you in a way that nobody has ever. This is about your potential who's going to bloom strong and fast. This is the ending of your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it made sense to you. I do hope that you're going to be able to use some of these messages onto your path. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for any following readings, and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.